the environment first.
Okay.
And to go a long way to affecting the mindset of the inhabitants.
Thank you very much, Muriel. She says, fix the environment first. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your conversation station. Well, Mr. Zion joins this conversation this morning. Welcome, Mr. Zion. Thank you for sticking with us.
Thank you and good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you very much. Am I good to go?
Yes, please. Go on, please.
I guess you've heard a word like this. Government work. Look at my other work. I have opined that such a comment should be charged treacherous. Such comments have made a lot of Nigerians to become so united to their own country, especially in quote now the civil servants. Government no be my papa work and you do the work and then pay you. Like my very good friend Muriel said, it is the infrastructure that matters. If you can maintain it, sustain it, businesses will come.
So who maintains it? Because it's the institution. The infrastructure institution must go hand in hand. If you paint new buildings,
of having heads of departments, what is the core essence of having the MD, CEO of that organization? The organization can function without infrastructure. By the grace of God, I work somewhere, okay, by the grace of God. The elevators have heads of departments.
Okay.
When it comes to the plumbing, when it comes to works and the standard of operation there, any issue that happens, if you are not an electrician, don't touch it.
So wait. Zion, so let me ask you. Let us say, for the sake of this conversation, right? Something happens one day to that wonderful building where you work in, right? And I had friends who work in IOC, and then something happened, and they had to shut down that building. Those same people were treated to caravans, and they were able to still function optimally in those caravans. So how come it's not the environment that affected those same people who were working in the AC place?
IOC is friend of civil servant. It's different from Liberation Stadium.
Is it not still a functional place?
That is why I started with an opening comment. The word government work, not my papa work.
I see.
I have also heard this word, police work. Now shoulder, then they carry them. Haven't you heard something like that?
No, be heard that they carry them. I heard that as a child.
No, nobody takes responsibility. And even if anybody will take up responsibility, there's a sinister motive. Okay, give us 100 naira, we'll walk the walk. But same person will use 30 naira in doing the operation, you will pocket 70 naira. How can that infrastructure work? But in the IOC, all eyes are on you. We want operation to work up efficiency. Efficiency is a watchword. But here in the civil service, carry on, if you pension, you know go CO, you go suffer. Look at the mentality. That is why this public business all what dilapidate, nobody cares. But look at this other one belongs to the privates. They make
Hello, Zion.
The maintenance department are always functional. So how to do with our mindset, our approach to what we do. The Bible says, whatever you find your hand to do it well. Because the next place you are going, there is neither a song to sing or a play to play or a wife to. We are so wicked to this country until we change our mentality to grow this nation. That is only infrastructure can stand. I don't know me those that two of your preachers want to ask. Mention one company that you know that is in charge of maintenance. Mr. Zion.
Okay, all right, Zion, thank you very much. I'm sure some of you probably share similar, views, and I'd love to hear very shortly. I'm going to go to the WhatsApp and online as well to read comments. But I have been to some government agencies and government bodies, right, that are able to function despite the paucity or despite the derelict nature of their immediate environment. Like I said, I knew a friend working at a company, and then something happened to that building, and they had to close the building. Now, some of you probably know this place, right? They had to close that particular place, and for about 2 months or so, everybody was working from a caravan. Yet, petition orders were carried out. Yet, maintenance orders were done. Yet, salaries were paid. I've also been to schools, right, in Edo State that were built. Like I said, when I was but a little baby, those schools, they didn't add new roof. They didn't put like 4 or 5 floors to it. Those schools are still standing today. Those schools are still meeting the needs of the people in that area. So is it the infrastructure or the institution that we need to pay better attention to? They will soon revamp. Let's hope that the rehabilitation work is done in the next 2-3 months and people can see the effect. So what happens when they paint the over? What happens when they fix the electronics? What happens when they fix the toilet? Will people not go there and mess the same toilets up? Divine is on the line from Woji. Divine, good morning to you. Welcome to Hello Port Harcourt.
Good morning, Mr. Jude.
Good morning, please.
Before I make any comment, let me complete the sentence or the parable Mr. Zion was trying to make to you. Government work as soon as they carry out. If they have too much, just push and go forward. That's the right word. And it's a shameful thing that something built, we can't maintain it. Maintenance costs what we don't have in this nation. It now boils down to even our own environment and our houses, and even the way we dress. You know, Mr. Jude, back and the entire Nigeria, locate us to U.S. And locate the U.S. is back to Nigeria. They will turn Nigeria to U.S. and we'll turn U.S. to Nigeria. It is as that bad. We don't have a maintenance culture. It boils down to even the way we dress. You see young boys of today, dude. So young boys, they enter the same bus with you, and they start. Their bus will be smelling inside the bus.
Oh dear God!
It's so horrible. A young man, so you are going to look decent and clean. What habits are we cultivating in this country? See from billboard. Have you seen from billboard, Mr. Jude? I won't call any name. For example, you see, Mr. Man is the billboard there. That means an arrow is off. It's only M you are seeing there. The man, there is no A, it's M that is there. Maintenance cost is not having. Cobweb everywhere, nobody will clean it. There are things we can even do without the cleaning and say, not be my job, not be my work. The elevator in the secretariat here, Mr. Jude. Many years ago when I got there, I used the elevator. Inside the elevator, a woman was sitting gala and dropped the paper, the gala dropped the paper there.
Inside the elevator?
Madam. I said, wait happened? Nami Satan.
Wow.
She started and found her things. I don't want this woman to hold me begin fight. They will say, what happened? They said, okay, now I'm waiting. So I just went my own way. But I told myself, this meat will not last. Wow, is this still working? No. Maintenance culture. May God help us in this issue.
All right, thank you very much, Divine from Woji. Now let's get to read your comments on WhatsApp 0809-030-6416. This one says, good morning, Jude. I think it's systemic failure. Just visit the National Stadium, Lagos, and even the one in Abuja, you will see total infrastructural decay. We lack turnaround maintenance culture. Oh, like the turnaround maintenance to do to Port Harcourt Refinery, Abi? All right. I see what you mean. It is generally caused by the government's bureaucratic nature at all levels. Christopher Morege with that comment. Good morning. The truth is that Nigeria will happen to everything in Nigeria, right? Divine going to farm at Alu. There's a new campaign by the NOA. Nigeria happened to me. How many of you have seen that on your televisions? We'll talk about that very soon. All right. I would love to get NOA on this as well. All right. This one says, good morning, Jude. Says, thank you for this discuss. The problem of our public space places that they cannot maintain quality is because the people employed to work there are the people who have connection and not the people who merit or have vision or the passion for the work. We need to do better in our habits and mindset, not the infrastructure. We should employ those who merit, not. It's just a way of Amy with that comment. All right, interesting. Connection doesn't connect well in Nigeria. Interesting. All right. Good morning, Jude. When it comes to public infrastructure and the government jobs, we have a problem with being honest everything about that. My attempts to see how we could get a less working system really failed. I noticed LG and the officials and the official staff were after money that getting the system to work. Then the core maintenance. We do country. Nobody is passionate about excellence in this country. If there are 25 and we're not employed government, we need reorientation memory from so much to say. Is that what's needed? What's I agree. Buildings, roads, here, swimming, power lines, then you and into perpetual darkness. Those things we need those things. But what do we do with? What do we? I knew as I said, very disappointed in very disappointed in and next why general conversation argument you said, look, you go to Lagos, right? You know a place is developed. When you see some level of construction, repair, or maintenance going on, you see crane necessarily damaging the environment. Some are carrying ground. There's a lot of activities. It was 1970, 1970 development. Between that and today, 50 plus years, if I'm not mistaken, and only that building right height and looks that new building, right? That's a high right building. Only building that right was built in 2022. Then as 19 actually wrong. Very wrong. Says, good morning. Not the problem of the people. It's the problem of dig the roads. The government of build. Guess who has removed Abwa in those places? Is it has built most of river? Good. What happening in places? The government, do you or going there sell yam rose corn? I saw a woman was roasting corn. Yeah, I saw that. I will one. Woman was roasting corn. No. Hello, cover. Just coming 9030646. This, as always, is your conversation.
Stay with us.